Last night I'm on my way to the drill with this truck hooked up to the seed tender like usual. I don't make it very far. A coolant leak. Coolant leaked out, hose blew. But before we switched trucks, compartment 2 was free, so I decided to load a mini bulk in there instead of driving the tractor everywhere to fill the drill. That canola seed is so small, it wanted to leak around the edges of that chute, which Dad thought could happen. So I guess we won't do that anymore. I like this truck better anyways. I am going to have to adjust all the rocks though. Plus this window doesn't open, so I have to open the door. But other than that, and Mount Everest decided to form itself in the bottom of this pit. So the chute's wide open and it's barely coming out of there. Now we'll load this guy up. I noticed another bird's nest on my right boom. That guy went for a wild ride yesterday. There it is. What is this, the third one already? Don't watch, bird people. It's wet here. We were going to come here next, after our next chunk of fields, but I think we might have to do this last. It was all underwater this spring, and last spring. It was full of gopher holes in here. Well, there's some left. Well, the holes are left, but it flooded out all the gophers, which is good. But yeah, it's wet here. And the stubble's cut 2 feet high because we couldn't get through it because there was 80 bushel wheat in here. So it needs to be harrowed. Look at that. Seedhawk's not gonna like that. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. Looks like we're back to doing it this way. With the front end loader. Less spillage. My brother showed up. He's going to take the fertilizer while I take canola to the drill, since we're not going to put it in the tender anymore because it leaks out. Brought me a snack. Egg McMuffin. On to the DeKalb stuff. Carter's in the tender. He's got his 1A license, but he drives a BMW. So that's an odd mix, but he's a goalie. DeKalb 800 going in, have to calibrate. I can't remember. What does it say? 4.5 pounds an acre. What do you guys cut your canola to? Like, if it's saying 4.5 pounds, you seed it at 4 or 4.2, or are you under 4, or doing 80% of what it says, or 90? Let me know. And there comes Dad in the drill. Perfect timing. I'm gonna pop out and check this wheat here real quick. We have earlier stuff seeded than this. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, some volunteer canola escaped. Sprayed before the rain. A flush is gonna come after we had all that rain. But there's wheat up, and there seems to be a lot of it. Looks good. Better catch up to the crew. That's rude. Switching varieties to the DeKalb, had to steal my wife's flower pot in order to drain the canola out of the tank. There's a few pounds left in there, run these motors. DeKalb going in. Calibrating. It says to do 120 rotations. I think I do like 400 or something. Openers are on. Fans are on. Tanks are on. Shutoffs are on. The DeKalb is added back to the job. It isn't as nice draining out that tank just with all the meters, but when each manifold has its own meter, not much you can do. That is one nice thing about the Borgo. It drains to a single point, single meter. and it's a lot quicker, but it's not as accurate as this system. First one, 62. I doubt it's plugged. It may be lying. Oh yeah, and don't mind the canola on canola. Just trying to get this block all together. It's wheat across the fence line, so it'll be all canola here. It's not lying. That's weird. Didn't even go through a wet spot or nothing. It's usually right. Sometimes it likes to play tricks on me, but it's usually right. Switch that off. Too hot to spray right now. It's kind of like the first hot day of the year, and by hot I mean 23. Not like 30. So I'll seed my canola and canola here for a few hours this afternoon, and then we'll see tonight if I get another tank out. I haven't been in here for a few days, but Dad's been doing most of the seeding. He's been having some trouble with bin 1 tank pressure. The sensor was going off on him all day. So I called and got a new bin sensor. Have yet to put that in because the alarm hasn't come back on yet. So that was $450, which is ridiculous. And then I got a proximity sensor. Also have yet to put that in because it says, like, it thinks urea there is with the seed, but it's not. It's with the fertilizer. All the fertilizer is away from the seed. So just have to put that sensor in. At least that one's steady. Like if I switch that, it should switch back to the fertilizer. Got a bad batch, or what the heck? I just took my shoes off. It's 33 and 61. It was 62 last time. It's from seeding the same direction as last year's stubble, and then it piles up on the knife. That's what it's from, but now it's too late to switch because I'm 50 acres done. Like that. It doesn't like this, does it? I'm gonna need to switch up the strategy here. Or the direction. No wonder it's not coming out of there. Almost got it. Yeah, it just pinches it off. Yeah, no wonder. Uh-huh. And there's another one. That one's good. Okay, new strategy. A little different this time. Throw it and hit that tire. Ah! That's the one I was aiming for. Yeah, if those shanks hit the old stubble just right, it's good, like that, right in between. That's when it was hitting the stubble. I shifted it right there. Then it went between. Dad's back already. That was a short shift. He filled the fertilizer truck. Carter's getting water. I guess that means I'm back in the sprayer. Get a couple tanks out tonight. Fill up the lunch kit again. I did my part, made sure the rate was right. Did my infield cal and it's bang on. Switch back. Headlands last on the canola. This is the ridge that the tractor can make. And it's tough for the canola to grow through that. The wheat will, because Just does a nice cleaner job when you do those headlands last. There he is. Sitting on D still. Just under the ground. Yeah. Those volunteers will die. Certitude here. The guys filled the trailer, so that's ready. Sprayer's fueled. Just gotta get to the field. Water's over there. Dad's good for canola for the rest of the evening. Kind of behind the scenes of things that go on during the day. Hey, my morning coffee. No, I drink it all. Hey buddy, where'd you come from? Are you lost? This guy's lost too. A rabbit. He's fast. Where's the cow? Almost full, my second tank. Really glad we went with this big daddy. 4,000 up front, but still got 2 more tanks in here. Fox. Look out, rabbit.